Let's talk phones. Apple, Google, Samsung, and Motorola made some of the best phones we've seen all year. The thing is that phones are incredibly personal, so the perfect phone for me may not be the perfect phone for you. So what we're gonna do is spotlight the best phones in certain categories. First up is the Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max as the best iPhone you can get today. As is usual with Apple, the build is as good as it gets with titanium and Apple's ceramic shield glass. You get the A17 Pro system on a chip, which is the best you can get from Apple. What sets apart the iPhone 15 Pro Max from the regular iPhone 15 Pro, other than the larger 6.7-inch display, is a 5x optical zoom thanks to its tetraprism camera, otherwise known as a periscope camera. Oh, and the iPhone 15 Pro Max will be able to record spatial video that will work with the Apple Vision Pro. That means the 15 Pro Max could capture memories in a whole new 3D immersive way. Next is the best book-style foldable phone. We've seen competition from Google with its Pixel Fold, but the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, it's better. This is the 5th generation of Samsung's big foldable, and it works out a lot of the kinks that have been around in previous generations. When closed, both halves meet without a gap. Samsung made the Z Fold 5 lighter and thinner than before, which means instead of lugging the Z Fold 5 around, you can just carry it. The Z Fold 5 weighs 8.9 ounces. For comparison, the iPhone 14 Pro Max weighed 8.47 ounces. For around half an ounce more, the Z Fold 5 gives you a transforming device with 2 beautiful screens, 5 cameras, and tons of power under the hood. You can use the Z Fold like a regular phone, or a tablet, or even a computer using DeX. That's a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, Samsung's approach to multitasking and productivity, it's way better than Google's. What about clamshell foldable phones? This one's kind of a toss-up between the Z Flip 5 and the Motorola Razr Plus. Samsung has the superior hardware, a better system on the chip, and tougher materials with an IPX8 rating, meaning it can handle water pretty well. The thing is, Samsung's approach to the smaller cover screen is different than Motorola's. Samsung wants to protect you from any weird experiences on the second screen. That's nice, very Apple-like. Lockdown. Yay. Motorola lets you use the cover screen as a mini phone. Want to run an app that may not be optimized for a small screen? Motorola gives you a little warning and you're free to open it. Want to do that with the Samsung Flip 5? Sure. Install GoodLock and jump through a whole bunch of hoops to get access to more apps than the ones chosen by Samsung. Also, good news, bad news, the Moto Razr Plus is protected from dust with an IP52 rating, but it is nowhere near as water resistant as the Z Fold 5. The question you should ask yourself is, do you want a clamshell device because you want to fit a large screen easier in your pocket, or do you want something like a 2-in-1 device? The Razr Plus is that 2-in-1 device in this case. What if you don't want a transforming device? What if you just want a great Android phone at an excellent value? Look no further than the Google Pixel 8. The device shares a lot of the same features as the Pixel 8 Pro, but you get to keep an additional $300 for yourself. You get Google's ridiculously good cameras along with all kinds of AI editing tricks like Magic Eraser, Audio Magic Eraser to take out unwanted sounds from videos, and Best Take, which can make group photos much better since you can just easily replace faces within a group photo. Google also put in an incredibly bright screen in the Pixel 8 with a peak brightness of 2000 nits. What's that actually mean? You can see the display even in direct sunlight, easily. Instead of moving the phone around to stop reflections, you can just see the screen. Then there's Google's new Pixel policy on updates. With the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro, you'll get 7 years of OS and security updates. That means the phone will be updated until the year 2030. Oh, and Google will make sure that spare parts and repairs are available for that length of time. So what's the best Android phone overall? It's the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. For iPhone people, the S23 Ultra is like the 15 Pro Max. It's big, it's expensive, and it's awesome. With the S23 Ultra, you get an outstanding 6.8-inch display, excellent performance, superb cameras, and even a place to store an S Pen. The build quality is fantastic, putting together Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and tough aluminum in an integrated package. It also is IP68 rated, meaning it's protected from dust and can survive a 30-minute dunk in water up to about 5 feet. Like the other Samsung devices in this video, you can get Samsung's Android tweaks, so you can use the S23 Ultra like a phone, a drawing tablet, and even sort of a computer using DeX. Don't forget, just because these are the best phones does not mean there are no other phones out there. There are a lot of very good devices available. If you want to do some comparisons, we've got tons of reviews at PCMag.com, so check them out for even more details. If you agree or disagree with this list, let me know. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online.